there is no federal law in the U.S. that explicitly requires companies to provide reasonable accommodations for pregnant women at work. That, according to the House Education and Labor Committee. Now, a bipartisan group of lawmakers is hoping to change that. CNBC's Ilan Moy now with the story.
The majority of the jobs who just don't understand pregnancy and everything that we have to go through with our bodies during that time and still work.
Denizer Carter was a cashier at a grocery store when she was pregnant with the second of her 3 boys. Her feet were swelling and standing all day got uncomfortable. Her doctor told her to take more breaks. She said her boss told her to leave.
He said, well, we don't accommodate that. Oh, my heart was racing. I'm trying not to cry. It's a tough pill to swallow, you know? Because, you know, that's your income.
Carter struggled to find work and pay the bills after that. Family advocates say her story is far too common. Under current law, companies are not required to help pregnant women do their jobs, but there's a growing movement to change that.
These are women who are in low-wage and physically demanding jobs, living paycheck to paycheck. They want to work, but they also want to be able to follow doctor's orders and protect their health.
The Pregnant Workers Fairness Act would force employers to provide reasonable accommodations for pregnancy, just as they already do for other physical limitations. The bill has passed the House with strong bipartisan support. Now advocates are making a final push to get it past the Senate and onto the president's desk by the end of the year.
You have the U.S. Catholic bishops, when you have the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, when you have those expectant mothers, all lining up to support. It's a pretty good list as far as I'm concerned.
As for Carter, she's in school studying psychology and said people should work harder to understand each other.
Actually, like, walk a mile in our shoes for a second and listen to what people are saying and people's stories, and maybe it'll make them change their heart.
Changing the law now won't help Carter get back the wages that she's lost, but she hopes it can protect other women in the future.